When you first came onto the scene, bro, I thought you was putting on. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you was doing a lot of like extra leaning into it until I saw you out in the field, bro. When you called that black dude a nigger in front of.
A white man assaulted a white woman in New York City near NYU. Here's a video of her talking about this.
So I just watched the footage of my assault, and I'm gonna say it's definitely violent. Thank you so much, my best friend Summer, for literally going to the liquor store where it happened in front of and getting the surveillance footage of the assault. Like, I'm shocked I even got that. I have sent it to NYU security, and they're forwarding it to the police, and it actually is the guy that has been assaulting many girls around campus right now. He is a tall white male with long brunette hair and a long brunette beard, and is wearing gray sweatpants and a big black puffer jacket and a blue towel around his neck. So if you see him, please call 911 and report him to the police, because they are looking for him, because he has done this to so many girls, and this is like disgusting. So I'm just gonna say, like, trigger warning, because like it's honestly a really hard watch. Like, just I mean for me, just because it like happened to me, but like just like watch if you're interested, but like it's definitely not cute. So this is right before it all happened. So I circled where I'm walking. I just crossed the street and I'm walking down the right side of Broadway, and then you can see that he literally followed me across the street, and that's him right there, and he literally targets me and approaches me and
You can see the man coming up here,
does this.
and you see him smack her on the behind her.
You can tell literally everyone around is literally in shock. These girls like don't know what to do. It's so terrible. And then they thankfully helped me up and asked if I was okay. And then you can see the man was asking if I was okay. And then,
you know, one of the things that just came to mind here is that if this were in the black neighborhood, people would be taking pictures, filming, laughing, eking, and but in this case, this looked like some Asian girls came right up to her to assist her. Very interesting.
Later on, he helps me call the police.
So they call the police too there. Anyways, it is very interesting.
I want to emphasize how not okay this is. I am a student at NYU. I should not be scared to be walking the street to go to my 9:30 a.m. class. These people are disgusting, and they should not be able to be walking around the street freely, targeting girls and doing this, because I heard that this guy did this a month ago. That is not okay. We need to get these people. That's not okay. I'm honestly still in shock, but I'm more enraged that things like this are able to happen in this city, and we really need to do something about it, because this is unacceptable. This just shows that you really need to reflect on who you're voting for and supporting right now, because New York needs help, and we're just not getting the help we need, and this is crazy.
I wonder who she voted for. And here is the man that slapped her on the behind.
James, what's wrong with you?
Why do you keep attacking women? James, what happened on the sidewalk?
James, help us understand. Why do you keep attacking women?
What were you doing inside that apartment?
What's wrong with you, James? James, anything you want to say to your victims? James, anything you want to say?
Now, clearly I'm not making light of what this guy is being accused of, but it could have been worse. She could have suffered the fate of the lady, the Iranian lady down in Charlotte, North Carolina, when she was stabbed to death. But in this case, we have a white man who's running around smacking women on the behind. And I think it just kind of shows you, from the reaction of the women that were there to the nature of his crime, that white people and black people would react very differently to these things, from the perpetrators to the people.
When you first came onto the scene, bro, I thought you was putting on. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought you was. I thought you was doing a lot of like extra leaning into it until I saw you out in the field, bro. When you called that black dude a nigger in front of